Hey, everybody. Hey, Penny. Thanks for coming on. I'm doing fantastic. Thanks for asking me. And thank you all who are joining me today over here at Liz for a Day. Today is I've dubbed Finish Up Friday because I have a few things that I may not get finished with, but I just wanted to work on some more instead of starting a new project. Because, I have to admit, I do have a lot of ephemera now, but I will say that it goes pretty fast. So if you are new to the channel, welcome aboard. Hey, Chris. And just know that this is being recorded via a live stream with a live chat. So I'll be chatting with my Junk Journal buddies as well. And we've been having some pretty good conversations. So if these are the type of videos that you like, please make sure that you give this video a thumbs up before you leave, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification button so that you'll be notified when more videos come out. Now, I will say I always kind of look at things that are creator related as far as YouTube goes. And they said one reason why people don't get their notifications is because most people watch YouTube via their mobile device. And if you don't have your notifications turned on your device, then of course you won't get it even if you actually hit that bell. So just make sure your notifications are set up the way that you would like for them to be, and you should be notified when the videos come up. All right, so I'm gonna get started. Y'all look, I want to show y'all. Look at my glasses. I broke them today. I don't know how I broke them, but this whole thing kind of broke off. So this is going to be my look from now on. And of course, in junk journal style, I put washi tape on here to keep them on. Keep them on. Of course, I have some old glasses I can use, and I'm going to try to get these replaced. But for now, frames are expensive. So I'm just going to hold on to these until I can't stand it. But actually, it doesn't bother me to have that piece of tape there. It might bother me if the tape was like right here in the middle. But so that's my look right now. Some washi taped glasses. Can y'all believe it? But at least I have some pretty tape instead of like some regular old masking tape or something like that. Okay, so today again, I'm just doing like, this is a follow-up Friday. So I'm just going to take out a few things and finish them. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take out some stuff for the paper clips, because I still had quite a few like paper clip-esque things ready to go. They just need to be put onto the actual back. So that's what I'm going to do first. Let me move you out the way and put my raggedy my second pair of eyes on. Unfortunately, dag nabbit. So how are you all doing today? I hope y'all are doing fantastic. I'm doing good. I got a lot of stuff done today. I had to do some maintenance on my car, and I found a place where I could just get everything done. I got the oil done. I got the tires done. I got it washed. My car, y'all, my car haven't been washed like in years. I'm not lying. Poor Sandy. That's the name of my car. I've named my car Sandy. Sandy has not been washed in about 5 years. I'm surprised she didn't fall apart, actually. Poor little Sandy. Okay, let's leave these in here for now. Let's do these. And see, I already had the backs made because I made some with you all yesterday. And I had a few already made up. So these should go pretty quickly. So I didn't have to really think too much about today's live stream because I already kind of had some things waiting in the wings to get done. And of course, this is one of them. I'm an enabler. You did 47. They go quick, don't they? You did those real quick, didn't you? I know, because I know how the paperclip. I know the paperclip life, girl. And they're so easy to do. Like, I probably was doing them slower than they needed to be done yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna claim my enabledness on those. So I always say that this is not a tutorial, but today I'm actually not gonna really discuss what I'm doing, because you can go back and look at the other videos where I did. But if you have a question, I'll be happy to answer it for you. But I'm just going to kind of work and chit chat until I run out of things to say, I suppose. Because that could happen. I like to talk, but I don't know. I had a friend. She always told me, she said, man, you could talk about anything. Because I used to have a podcast. And I would just get on the podcast and talk. She was like, you can just, how do you do that? You just get on and just talk about it. Talk about anything. I was like, it's quite easy, especially when you know who you're talking to. So you talk about the things that they like to hear too. Your friends. Sometimes friends don't do that. They're selfish. So that's what I did on my podcast. Somewhat, because doing a podcast is much different than being on a live video for sure, because there's no interaction on a podcast, and lots of times people don't even comment on a podcast. But I still like doing the podcast anyway, and I like listening to my own podcast, just like I like watching my own videos. I know that sounds crazy, but I do. Every time after I get done talking to you guys and I turn the video off, I'll go back and I'll watch my video. Mainly because I just want to make sure that there's no hiccups, but I think I kind of have my settings down pat now, and I know I can almost predict when things are going to go wrong, or if it's going to, things are going to be buffering and all that stuff. So I'm getting better at that, and my settings are pretty good too. So y'all, Penny said that she did 47 paper clips, and she said once she got the paper clips and that piece of security paper glued and dried, then whammo. So yes, they were very fast. Oh yes, once you did like this part right here, yeah, they're very, very quick, because you don't have to do any clusters or anything. You can just like go for what you know on these. As you can see, so I had like these clusters already made, and I'm making all of these into paper clips. And I will admit, like last night after I got off, I decided to just do some decoration in one of my little golden books, because I'm kind of using one as a test book to see how I like what I put inside of it. And so I was working on that last night, and I must have used like half the paper clips I made last night in that book. So the paper clips, you have 47, but if you make books, even if you make your own book, those paper clips go like nobody's business. That's why it seems like I have a lot of ephemera, but in all actuality, I am actually using them in the background. And I see how fast things go. So these paper clips are, I'm going to show you all some of the paper. I didn't show y'all all the paper clips I had last night that I've been doing. I'm going to show you, I think, a few more that I worked on off Cam. And you'll see she's been working. So these little pieces go fast too. So you can be making those all the time also. So they're very easy to make. Because, like I said, I went into my trash yesterday and took out some scrap paper for sure. Because it doesn't even have to be like thick paper to do this. Just some regular old paper. Magazine paper, copier paper. Because you're going to double it up anyway. And they go pretty quickly. There's a few of these Project 20 ephemera pieces that we made that go pretty quickly. Let's see, I'm going to put you this way. So I'm actually changing the direction of the paper clip on some of these. So I can put them like on the left paper on the side, on the right paper on the side, and even on the bottom of the page. I'll give you guys like a preview of the little golden book that I'm doing. You can see, oops, get ready to do that wrong. You can see how I'm using the paper clips. Some of them I'm going to replace with different types of paper clips, but for now, that's where we're going with this. And man, I wish I'm going to figure out how I can play some music when I'm doing stuff like this without YouTube killing my channel, because you know they will get you for a copyright strike. You'll have copyright strikes, and I don't have any strikes right now. But it would be nice if we could play some cool music while we're doing stuff like this. Do some sing-alongs. Do some karaoke. It's like have a crafting karaoke. That would be fun. I won't say I'm the best singer. I'll probably lose some subscribers, but you know, I would be having fun. That's what counts. Gotta have some fun. I think I sang at karaoke. I did a karaoke one time, but the problem was the sound guy, guy that was doing it, the music, his sound was horrible. So it was like so loud I couldn't even hear myself singing. So I know I sounded terrible. That's why you see singers and they have like that their inner ears in the ears, so they can hear themselves singing behind the music. Because if you can't hear yourself singing, you don't know when you're off tune and stuff. So I was like, I knew that was like a crazy, crazy thing. It was no good to me. Okay, I'm going to put a little vintage photo, just a teeny bit around these edges, because I printed these on white cardstock and you can kind of see the edges. I don't even have to do much because these pieces already have like a vintage look around the edges, which is really nice. I'm just giving them just a touch of a little added touch here. So is anybody working on anything this afternoon? Are you all winding up for the weekend? I am. It's going to be an exciting weekend for me. I'll tell y'all about it later. Well, I'll tell you about it next week. Make sure it's going to be exciting when things don't turn around. Alright, let's see. So this one is big enough to go on the back of here. I'm just going to cut it down just a tad, because it's just a little bit too big. There we go. I'm trying to think of what else I did today, besides go get my car maintenance done. That was about it. I had to go to the post office like twice today to drop some stuff off. I don't usually go twice, but I needed to go out anyway. And then I went to visit my mom and her friend. They decided they were going to watch Can They See Us? I told them, get your 5 boxes of tissue out. 5 boxes for each of you, because that's what it's going to take. So they're watching it now. I watched a little bit with them, but you know, that's one of those things that you're not really excited to watch over again, like Roots. Who wants to watch Roots over again? I watched that when I was a kid. I was over it then. I'm still over it. I don't really want to. And they did a remake. I wonder how many of the original people that watched Roots actually watched the remake of Roots, because I didn't. I don't want to see that again. See, that was a good idea, Penny. Penny said she had like 150 clusters, so she used some of them as paper clips, which was an excellent idea. Because those clusters, they go fast too when you start making books as well. Or maybe maybe it's a psychological thing with me. I just think things are going fast, but they're really not. They're not going as fast as I think they are. What is that? Oh, let's see. Y'all, I love, I don't know if you all are like, it's like a neighborhood thing online. I think it's called Neighborhood. And man, I love that, because it's like having Neighborhood Watch. Those people are on the money. They let you know if they had like robberies in their area, and if they've seen license plates, if they've been scoping, seeing people in the neighborhood, scoping things out. And they talk, and then you can get good recommendations and stuff as well. Like, somebody was asking about roofing, and, somebody needed a plumber. So it's good. If you don't know those kind of people, you can get like some recommendations. So I just got like an alert, not an alert, but like a message on my telephone. I was looking. That's why I'm talking about that. Because I thought that's pretty cool. I'm gonna cut this down a little bit. And this is why I make them a little bigger so that I can cut them down if I need to. And this one, oops, should fit now on the back of here, which is a fantastic. Y'all have anything exciting for the weekend going? I don't really have anything exciting for the weekend. I think it's going to be one of them ordinary weekends. Just the ordinary. Nothing special. Alright, so, and I'm going to do like a few more of these guys as well. Just a few. Now what I did was, I put these on the back of like some map pages yesterday, but I think I'm going to try to just put the paper clip on the back of these. See how that works out. I don't know. Got to leave enough paper on here to go on the back. But I don't want it to show. Well, not the paper anyway. I think I need to refill my Aleene's glue too. It's starting to feel a little light. I've been using the mess out of this bottle. Y'all know what else I was doing before I came on? I was making like a playlist. I want to make like a really long music playlist. And I have a lot of music. I just don't listen to it that much. And man, I was quite enjoying it. I almost didn't come on with you guys because I was enjoying my music. And I couldn't leave the music on, but I turned it off for y'all because you all are special to me. So I can't let my peeps down. And I was finding all kinds of good music that I like. I love listening to. I was grooving in here. Good sing-alongs. I'll make like a super long playlist. I forgot how much good music I had. Sometimes I listen to music on YouTube also, which is kind of weird, but a lot of channels that do have the music on there, that's all they have. It. They might have like a picture and then they'll have music. See, I just wanted these to just have the letters only on them. So that's what I'm doing with these. I'm cutting them down so we won't see that back part peeking through. So these, I'll really be able to see the paper clip, but that's okay. If I put like some ribbon or something on it, it should be okay. I have so much stuff that I can finish on Fridays. I wouldn't believe it. I still have like my fabric tags. I only did a few of those, and those take a little bit to do. I started to do those today. Alright, this was a little big, but that's okay because I'll just wait until this dries and cut the bottom of this off. Actually, I just rubbed some of the glue off anyway, so let's just cut that off. Call it a day. Next, I think I rubbed the glue off. Still kind of rainy here too. Rainy and very humid. But I don't mind the humidity. When the guys were washing my car, I was standing outside and they said, "Miss, you want to go inside?" And I was like, "Nope, I'm okay. I want to be outside." Plus, there was a lot of people at that car wash that I went to. And I was like, no, I don't want to be inside with all those people. They might have some germs. Although I'm not like an OCD germophobic or anything, but There was a lot of people in that little bitty space. I was like, that's all right. I'll stand outside in the heat. The heat doesn't bother me. I was only going to be out there for a little while, but I was sweating though. Sweating. And I don't sweat a lot. So if I'm sweating, it's pretty hot. Pretty hot indeed. So just like Penny says, these paper clips, you can make them real fast. You can see, I already had the clusters made. I'm going to count and see how many I just made in a minute. Threw down on these. Quickly. All right. And let's just more here. One more paper clip, and then I'm going to move on to another unfinished project, because this is everything that I had out, and I was just going to have to put all these little pieces and stuff away. Okay, this one is a little big for the back also, and this one I will wait until this gets dry before I cut it. All right, let's count and see how many we have. Oops. Don't try to get away. You get up there, I'll put you back in the bag. Ooh, I don't have my paper bag because I went and dumped my trash. But that's okay, I got my trash can. All right. Let's see here. How many we got? Put these back in here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And I did not count these, so guess what? I already got my 20 for today. Because I haven't done anything today. So I'm just going to put these over here because I have a few pieces. Well, they need to dry a little bit. Then I will put those away. All right, so that's all the paper clips that I'm going to do. All right, so just put this over to the side. And I think I'm going to keep these like in my paper bag, my paper clip bag. Let me show you all some of the paper clips that I already have done. Just doing a spot of a time check here, which is always important. And let's see, it's my mom calling me. Okay. Yeah, so, and this doesn't include the ones that I did yesterday because I've used most of the ones I had yesterday. So I don't know if I did. I don't think I did these on the camera, but I can't remember. See, these are very beautiful. I have some more of these lovelies. Here's some that I made, and I just put these on. I made all of these. Now, these took a little bit of time to make. These are some seriously jeweled ones with some beads on them. And so those are special ones. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Roberta. Oh, you got your sewing machine. Oh, you got it from a neighbor. That's awesome. See? You didn't have to go out and get one. That's even better. These are all paper clips. This is one that I made yesterday. And I don't know when I made these. I'm going to make some more, though, because I like them. I kind of like the mixed media ones. I made those yesterday, so y'all saw those. Here's one. So I took this and I fussy cut around it, and then I put a background on it. I think I made these. I can't remember if I made these online. I done done so much stuff. I don't remember who's what and what's who and when who did what and all that good stuff. It's a little crazy. Uh-oh. Y'all, I can already see my, see, I told you I can tell when my feed is not going to be acting right. And there is something going on and I can't fix it while we're on. So, I don't know how well it's showing for you, but I know the replay is going to be messed up already. Am I buffering on you all side? Because I think I'm going to try to stop my stream and start it again and see what happens. I don't think it's going to work though. Nope, it's not working. Oh no. My feed was going so good. You all have to let me know if you can still hear me. Uh-oh. Oh no. I might have to go ahead and shut this one down early. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not.